All right, next for you on the 7, Knox County community is remembering the life and career of Knox County Sheriff's Office Chief Deputy Bernie Lyon today after he died this morning. Procession was held in the early morning hours, ending at the Minot Funeral Home in Powell. Lyon served the community for 46 years, working almost every position at KCSO, and was the first control room operator at the Knox County Jail, according to the Sheriff's Office. You know, in his decades-long career, those who worked alongside him said he was great at what he did and always took the time to talk to everyone he met.
He loved everybody, and we loved Bernie. And if you had a problem, all you had to do was talk to him, and he would give you the answer. And that's just Bernie. He cared about everybody. And he cared about you even if he had to deal with you on the job.
Randy Kidd, as you just heard from there, a former Sheriff's Office employee and longtime friend of Lyon, says they were like family, and today the community is suffering a major loss. Sheriff Tom Spangler said Lyon's impact on the office, the community, and everyone had the privilege of working beside him will be felt for years to come. All right, an update for you tonight on one of Don Dare's investigative reports. The Knoxville auto shop owner, accused of taking thousands from customers without finishing repairs, is now facing a sweeping indictment. Jason Beeler, the owner of Affordable Automotive Repair, has been indicted on 17 counts, including theft, vandalism, and tampering with government records. Prosecutors say Beeler took thousands of dollars from at least 15 victims, some paying over $10,000, and never completed the promised work. Knoxville police first uncovered the scheme in March after finding more than a dozen cars locked inside his East Knoxville shop. Beeler remains in jail on unrelated charges, but now faces new felony counts tied directly to his business practices. Investigators say the case involves classic cars, sports cars, as well as a brewery. And we're going to keep you updated as this case moves through the court. Next on the 7 tonight, a Michigan man facing charges after Knoxville police found fentanyl and other drugs inside a minivan. You know, yesterday evening, officers responded to an apartment complex on Woodlawn Pike after a caller said a minivan was parked in the lot all day, with people frequently getting in and out of the vehicle. Officers found 23-year-old Torrey Foster of East Point, Michigan, in the driver's seat with a backpack in his lap. According to court records, officers discovered marijuana, fentanyl, and heroin after searching the vehicle and backpack. Foster was taken to jail and will have a court appearance tomorrow. All right, next on the 7 tonight, today marks 17 years since the Kingston fossil plant coal ash spill, the largest industrial spill in U.S. history. In Roane County, it is also a remembrance day for workers who helped with that cleanup. You know, the spill happened when a barrier at the plant ruptured, releasing 1.1 billion gallons of coal ash. In the years since, more than 60 people have died due to illness caused by that ash. Community members and families continuing to honor the victims. A memorial plaque was even put up earlier this year. Now, Jessica Waller Downs' father worked the cleanup. He and her mother both died in the years following.
How could two 54-year-old people fall ill and they were just perfectly fine, and now here they are having mini strokes, they're falling. It got to the point to where they were unable to talk.
In the years following the spill, a group of workers and their families, including Jessica, sued Jacobs Engineering, the company hired by TVA to handle the cleanup. They reached a settlement in the case in 2023. All right, next on the 7 tonight, for years, one East Tennessee mother says the consequences of a past conviction followed her long after her sentence was served. Tonight, she's sharing how a recent pardon changed what everyday life looks like for her family. Jessica Stanley Birch has lived with the consequences of a felony conviction since 2017, a record she says followed her into motherhood, affecting work, housing, even school activities with her kids. You know, after years in recovery, she applied for a pardon in 2022, but was denied. This year, that decision was reversed, marking a shift she says goes far beyond paperwork.
My little one, though, like, he was over the moon, and the first thing that came out of his mouth, he was like, "Mommy, we get to go on a field trip now."
You know, Jessica now helps support other women working toward recovery through foundations, Handcuffs to Hope, and Together We Rise. Birch says the biggest change is simply being able to show up as a mom and as a member of her community. And our last Big 7 story for you tonight, a local nonprofit looking for more volunteers to help serve those under the bridge on Christmas Day. Josh Webb with Making a Difference in Knoxville is hosting Christmas Under the Bridge to support the unhoused community this holiday season. The event will take place on Christmas Day from 1 to 3, providing a hot meal and a sense of fellowship for those in need. Dinner will include items like turkey, ham, side dishes, desserts. Anyone wanting to volunteer or get involved can bring a side dish that serves 75 to 100 people. Webb is also seeking volunteers to help serve the food, offer conversation, and assist with the cleanup.
Doing this right here, I already do this daily on a movement, and just doing the holiday events is something to, again, bring the community together and make them feel hope and like somebody.
And for more information on how to get involved, you can find Josh Webb on Facebook or look for the event listed on Facebook as Christmas Under the Bridge. One person has died following a multi-vehicle crash involving a Knoxville police officer. It happened Sunday night. Emergency crews responded around 7 p.m. to Kingston Pike and Northshore Drive, where 3 vehicles were involved. Now, 2 people in one car were critically injured, and a passenger in another later died at UT Medical Center. As we mentioned, a Knoxville police officer was also involved, but was not responding to a call and had no lights or sirens activated. The officer was treated and released and has returned to work on light duty. Authorities say the investigation is ongoing and no preliminary report has been released at this time.